Hello, welcome and welcome back to my channel. My name is BRcrochet, and in today's tutorial we'll be learning how to make this cute slash halter top here or slash turtleneck top here. So for the matching shirts, the tutorial is available on my channel, so I think I'll be linking it in the description box. So if you want it, you can easily check the description box for it. And for the materials of the top, you'll be needing your scissors, your balls of yarn of 100 gram. You can make use of any color of your choice. You don't necessarily have to use the same color as mine. You'll be needing your measuring tape and your hook size of either 4.0 or 3.5. It depends on how you want it. So that is all for this. That is all you need for this top, and this is the back view. So this is for a medium size. You can adjust this to your small size or a large size. And yeah, please like, share, and subscribe, and let's get right into class.
You're going to make a long chain that will fully stretch to your waist measurement. So I'm working on 28 inches as my waist measurement. So now I'm going to make a very long chain. I'm going to make a long chain that's going to stretch to 28, not exactly 28, but will stretch to 28. So begin by making a slip knot. Once you already have your slip knots, make a long chain. I made a chain of 24 inches and can stretch to 28 inches. So first, this is 24 inches and can stretch to fully stretch 30 inches. So now you're going to skip 2 chains, 1, 2, and into the third, you place 1 double crochet. So yarn over, go in, pull up a loop, put through 2, put through 2, yarn over, go in, pull up a loop, put through 2, put through 2, yarn over, go in, pull up a loop, put through 2, put through 2, yarn over, go in, pull up a loop, put through 2, put through 2, yarn over, go in, pull up a loop, put through 2, put through 2. So make 1 double crochet to the end of this row. So now I already have my first row. So you're going to fold. We're about to begin the slash and you're going to fold. You can wrap around your waist to see where you want to begin your slash from, but I'm going to fold, then probably begin from here. So you're going to insert your stitch marker wherever you want to begin your slash from. So I'm going to begin my slash from here. Insert your stitch marker rather. So insert your stitch marker. Then count maybe 9 or 10 stitches. So this is going to be 1, not from the stitch marker. This is going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So I'm going to count 9 stitches, and on the 10th stitch, I'm going to insert the second hook or second stitch marker. So this is where I'll be beginning my slash from. So from this point, chain 2, turn, then go 1 double crochet into every stitch till you get to your first stitch marker. So chain 2 does not count as a stitch, so you place double crochet into the first stitch here. Every other stitch is one double crochet. One double crochet into every stitch till you get to stitch marker point. Once you get to where you have your stitch marker, you place one double crochet into it. Make your chain of 9. That's 9 stitches you left. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So chain 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So I already have my chain of 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So place the double crochet where you have your stitch marker. So that's the 10th stitch here. So you have this. Then have one double crochet into every other stitches until the end of the stitch. One double crochet into every other stitches until the end of the stitch. Into the last stitch, I'm going to place one double crochet. So this is the second row. For the third row, chain 2, one double crochet to the first stitch, one double crochet into every other stitches until you get to the last 2 stitches before your chain 9. One double crochet into every other stitches until you get to 2 stitches before your chain. So this is 2 stitches before my chain. That's 1 and this 2 stitches. So I'm going to make chain of 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So if you stretch your chain, then it will fall into the 8th stitch here. So place double crochet. So this is it. Then double crochet into the last chain. Then double crochet into, so this is it. So now you've replaced these two stitches you skipped with this, because it's going to be on a slanted way. You're going to keep slanting this way, so you have to skip two stitches to replace these two stitches. Then go one double crochet until you get to the last stitch. You're not placing any increase or any decrease. You're just going to continue going one double crochet till you get to the last stitch. And on the last stitch also you place one double crochet. Into the last stitch also you're going to place one double crochet. So this is it. Chain to turn. Into the first stitch, one double crochet. Into every other stitches you have one double crochet. See, you get to two stitches into your chain. That's one and two. So work one double crochet into the next two chains. So into the first chain, one double crochet. Into the next, one double crochet. So you have this. Then chain 9. Always make sure you have your chain of 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So when you stretch it, it's to stretch above two stitches. This is it. To stretch above these two stitches, you're going to skip these two stitches, and into the third you have your double crochet. So this is it. Always make sure you, when you place the double crochet into your chain, you're going to replace it with two stitches, because you're working this way and not this way. So you're working into the larger parts of the top and not this little part. So once you have your two double crochet here, you're going to make sure you skip over the two stitches, and into the third you place a double crochet. So one double crochet into every one double crochet into every other stitches. So I'm about to begin a new row again. So chain 2, turn into the first stitch, one double crochet until you get to two stitches before your chain. So now two stitches before my chain, so I'm going to make chain of 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Then when you stretch, this is it. So two stitches before the end of your chain. So now you count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So into the 10th stitch here is where you have your double crochet. So that's two stitches before the end of your chain, then into the last. So now this is it. So when you skip this, you're going to replace it here. So it's going to be 9 stitches before the end of your chain, because you already skipped 2 here and we're not increasing. So this is it. It's going to keep falling this way. Now continue with one double crochet until you get to the end of the row again. So you're going to keep repeating this till you are okay with your top length, from above your bust to your top length. So you're going to place it above your bust and to your top length. So for me, I'll be making 15 rows, including this first row. That'll be 16 rows in total. So now I have 1, 2, 3, 4. So this is the fourth row, and in total is the fifth row. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I'll continue until I have my chain 9 of 15 rows. So turn 1 double crochet into every stitch until you get to 2 stitches after your chain. So now that you already have this, you're going to work 2 stitches over your chain into the first chain, 1 double crochet, into the second chain, 1 double crochet. So now you can now chain 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So now you're not going to place anything here or here or here. You are going to place it 2 stitches after your chain. This is it. So skip these 2 stitches. Into the third is where you have your double crochet. So when you are beginning a new row, you work 2 stitches after your chain, and as you continue, you work 2 stitches after your double crochet. So this, you're replacing it with this you've replaced it with this you've replaced it with this. So it's going to continue going in this way till you are okay with your length. So I'm going to work 15 rows in total, and this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So this is the fifth row, including this is the sixth row. So I'm going to work 10 more rows and we'll meet up. So now I have my 15 rows, and this is it. Starting from the first row of the chain. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, including the first row, that's 16. So now I'm going to chain 1, then cut off, then cut, then pick up a strand and tie 2 times and cut off. So once you're done with this, from the last stitch of your chain, that's this, you're going to turn actually. So turn from this stitch here. So insert your hook into this stitch. I'm going to chain 3 or chain 2. Insert your hook into the chain, the first chain. Pull through. We are making a decrease, so pull through. Insert your hook into the next chain. Pull through 2. Now you have 4. Pull through 3 and pull through the last 2. So what we did here is a decrease. Then go into every other stitch or every other chain with 1 double crochet. Go into your chain with double crochet. Now there's no decrease. So now you're going to count 33 stitches. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 31. So the remaining 2 stitches is going to be a decrease. So pull up, yarn over, go into the next stitch, pull up. So that's 22, 23, but now we are making a decrease. So you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Pull through 4 and pull through the last 2. So now we have a decrease. From this point, you are going to start decreasing. So this is going to be the neck part. So chain 2, turn into the first stitch, pull up, yarn over and pull up into the next stitch, go in and pull up. You have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Put through 4, put through 2. So we are making a decrease. Then into every other stitches, you have 1 double crochet each. So I've gotten to the last 2 stitches, which is 1, 2. I'm going to place a decrease also. So yarn over, pull up, go into the next, which is the last stitch. Yarn over, pull up again. You have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Put through 4, put through the last 2. So you're going to be placing your decrease on both ends. That's the first stitch and the last stitch. So first 2 stitches and the last 2 stitches. Chain 2, turn into the first stitch, yarn over, pull up into the next stitch, yarn over, pull up. You have 5 loop, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Put through 4, put through the last 2. Into every other stitches, 1 double crochet until you get to your last 2 stitches. Until you get to the last 2 stitches. So now I have the last 2 stitches again. Yarn over, go in, pull up into the next, yarn over, go in, pull up. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Put through 4, put the last 2. So I'm going to continue making the decrease. Now I'm left with 27 stitches. So I'm going to continue until maybe 20 stitches or 18 stitches and we'll meet up. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I stopped at 7 rows with 19 stitches. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, then 19. So I'm going to make 1 more row of no decrease. So chain 2 or 3, turn into the first stitch, 1 double crochet, and even into every other stitches until the last stitch. So you're going to go into all the 19 stitches with 1 double crochet each. So I'm done with this. So I'm going to chain 1, then cut. Pick up a strand and tie it 2 times again. What you're going to do next now is to make a chain of 15 on this line and make a chain of 15 here. So into this first stitch, insert your hook, then chain 15. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Make a chain of 20 here and also a chain of 20 here. So now that I have my chain of 20, I'm going to cut. Also make a chain of 20 on this 20. So now this is the extension for the neck part. So chain extra 2, 1, 2, turn. Skip the last 2 chain you made, is 1, so then into the third, going with 1 double crochet. So go 1 double crochet into every of the chain until you get to the last. So I got into the last stitch. So chain 2. You're going to be placing a decrease. So into the first stitch, 2 double crochet. The 1 double crochet into every other stitches until the last stitch. Into the last stitch, you place 2 double crochet. Chain 2, you put the increase 1 more row. Into the first stitch here, place 2 double crochets. Into every other stitches, you have 1 double crochet each. Into the last stitch, I already placed my 2 double crochet. So now this is what I'm having. So now I'm going to put this to make our single crochet. But before you make a single crochet, make sure that this is on the outer part and this is on the inner part, and this also. So now you're going to make a single crochet into this. Now you're going single crochet round. So single crochet into this, single crochet into the next loop, single crochet into the next loop. So you should have this. Once you already have your single crochet into this, then single crochet into the next. Single crochet into every other stitches until you get to the last stitch of your extension. Make a double crochet into the last stitch. Now skip this, keep your double crochet, walk into the next loop. Skip this and the double crochet and walk into the loop with a single crochet. So you should have this. Then walk 1 double crochet into the single double crochet, walk 1 single crochet into the loop, 1 single crochet into the double crochet, 1 single crochet into the double crochet, 1 single crochet into the tiny loop, 1 single crochet into the double crochet, 1 single crochet into the tiny loop.
one single crochet into double crochet, one single crochet into the tiny loop, one single crochet into the double crochet, one single crochet into the tiny loop, one single crochet into the double crochet, one single crochet into the tiny loop, one single crochet into the double crochet, skip the tiny loop and work into the next, skip this loop, work into the next with a single crochet. So this is it. So once you have this, you're going to skip this, then into the next you do a single crochet decrease. So you're skipping this into this, go in, pull up a loop, into the next, go in, pull up a loop, then pull through the hole, and this is it. Then continue with one single crochet. Once you get to the last stitch here, you're going to take measurements of the body of the top. So right now I'm having 21 inches. So if you're okay with this, that's if you're working for a small or a medium size. Then if you're okay with this, you can continue with your single crochet back down. So chain one, then into the double crochet, make one single crochet. So make one single crochet back down. So once this is done, you're going to go one double crochet into every stitch back to those points, and we'll meet up once you get to this. There's 3 stitches, 1 2 3 stitches before this. So I'm back to 2 stitches before my decrease. So I'm going to go in, pull up, go into the next, pull up, then pull through the 2, skip this and this, and walk into the loop. So this is it. You're going to skip this and the chain, walk into the loop, then continue with one single crochet into the double crochet, one single crochet into the loop. So now you have this. One single crochet into the double crochet, one single crochet into the loop, one single crochet into the double crochet, one single crochet into the loop. So I'm back to this point. So go once, chain 2, skip the stitch here, going to the next stitch, going with one double crochet, skip this stitch into the next stitch, one double crochet, skip one, skip this into the next, one double crochet also. So this is it. Chain 3, turn into this, going with one double crochet, chain 1, into this, going with one double crochet, making 2, chain 3, and into this, going with one double crochet. So you should have this, then this to, then I'm going to make a very long chain. So now I'm using a 4 strand and going back into this. So now make a very long chain.
So now I'm done with this, and this is what I'm having. So I have my very long chain here that can be transferred to the back to make a crisscross. So go ahead and repeat the same for this, and we'll meet up. So I'm done with the strap, and this is it. So now this is going to be the outer, and this is going to be the inner part. So for the top length, we're going to take our measurements. So the top length is 14 inches, and the wideness of the top is 21 inches, and this is it. So you're going to tie this around the neck first. So this is going to be tied around the neck first. Then you can now transfer your yarn. So you can now transfer your yarn to the back. Then make a crisscross. Then make a crisscross. Interval of 3 stitches or 3 rows. 1, 2, 3. Here also. 1, 2, 3. So this is what the back is going to be looking like, and this is the front. So this is going like a slash. So it's not meant to be on a straight line or on a zigzag. Meant to be this way. Then you proceed to make your altar, then your torso. So yeah, this is all. So thank you for watching to the end. Please like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you in my next class. Bye.